Hello YouTube, this is Noah, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Fallout 4 Vault Dwellers Survival Guide. And there's a couple reasons I got this. I bought the Skyrim Survival Guide, which is printed by the same company, Prima Games, and I really liked the Skyrim one, and it's a really cool collector's item. And I thought that I might want to get the Fallout one too, because it looks to be of the same quality. The second reason I bought this was because if you saw before, it was $10 at GameStop. I just walked in one day while I was waiting for my food to get ready next door for pickup, and I was just looking at stuff and I saw it on the ground and I'm like, $10? How is that possible? Because every time I've seen it on Amazon, it's never been less than $30. So the fact that it's just sitting here $10 brand new is something I didn't want to pass up, and I thought maybe it's a mix-up in their pricing, or maybe it's a limited time thing, so I got it anyways just to be safe. And let me tell you, the quality's really here. Just like the Skyrim one, you can see here, it comes with the code for a digital copy of the guide, and I do like the digital copy for a few reasons. One, the maps in the digital copy are interactive, so you can like look at you can click on certain locations and see more about them, and it's a little bit more easy to use in my opinion than the fold-out map. But I like the being able to flip through a physical copy better with the book, and being able to see the map in physical copy is a little bit cooler to me than seeing it on a digital copy. And also with this, you get like a really cool Vault Tech folder, which has all of the special Vault Boy doing his actions that relate to the special abilities. And it's kind of just a really cool thing to keep on a shelf where you have your other Fallout collectibles, or just a collectible shelf in general, because it's something that'll stand out, even though it's something as simple as paper. But it's really nice quality to just see with this little guidebook. And like I said, $10, just an absolute steal for what you're getting here. Another thing I'd like to mention is this guide is like 500 pages or so. Probably due to the fact that it's not as big of a game as Skyrim, whereas the Skyrim guide was about 1,000 pages or so, 1,100, something like that. So I think that might just be because the game is not as big as Skyrim, or maybe there's just not as much information that can be written down about the game as there was for Skyrim, because Skyrim is just has more stuff to do and it's just a bigger game. Not to trash Fallout or anything, but there's just not enough content to fill 1,000 pages like they did with the Skyrim guide. And right now I'm just kind of flipping through the guide for you guys to look at. Feel free to pause the video if you see anything that looks interesting. I was just flipping through it, kind of looking myself on while I was recording, so I'm not really showing anything in particular. And I might just want to warn you, there may be a spoiler or so on any one of these pages I'm flipping through, so just don't read anything too closely that looks like it might spoil something. But yeah, this guide is just really cool, and I'm excited to be able to use it in my playthrough. It's going to be really fun to be able to have an advantage. And the main thing, the reason I buy these guides is they're a collector's item, and it's, while I may not use like the guide for every minute of my game time, it's cool to have it on your shelf with all the art and all the other collectibles that you have. So I probably wouldn't feel as justified about having this guide if it was the $30 price tag, but then again, I got it for $10, so I'd say that the $10 price tag justifies this guide for me. I don't know about you guys if you're willing to spend that much on, just a guide or information that you can find online. But personally, having something in a book form where it's easier for me to read in a book form, and be easier to look up information if I needed to find something about the book. One of the key things about the Skyrim guide that I liked is it has the Dragon Priest masks and the Stones of Barentia locations, which are pretty much priceless for me, because then I have to be able to find those locations, I have to continuously look up online where they're at, and that's kind of a hassle. So being able to have them in a book where I know they are, I can just look at those real quick. So I'm hoping that this guide serves the same kind of value as that, because it's incredible value for me to be able to find something that easily. And, you know, for $10, it's you can't really go that wrong, you know. Here's the map right here now, and unlike the Skyrim map had the DLC on one side of the map and the main map on the other side. This one just has like the main map on one side and the Greater Boston neighborhoods on the other side. I don't think this guide has the DLC stuff in the book, but I know for sure that the digital copy you get of the guide does have information about the DLC. Anyways, that's about it, guys, for my Fallout Vault Dweller Survival Guide. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video.